Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on basic trigonometric identities. A special puzzle to warm up the brain cells is on the next slide. The answer will be given at the end. Enjoy. What is the meaning of the following? Good luck with it and see how you go. Very basic identities. The following identities are very important, and knowing them will facilitate the solving of many problems. Sec theta is 1 on cos theta, cosec theta is 1 on sin theta, cot theta is 1 on tan theta. The sine of theta is the cos of 90 minus theta. The cos of theta is the sine of 90 minus theta. And tan theta is sin theta over cos theta. We've also seen that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1. We have these two extra identities here. 1 plus cot squared theta equals cosec squared theta. And 1 plus tan squared theta equals sec squared theta. Now, as far as these special angles are concerned, the ratios of sine 30, cos 30, tan 30, sine 60, cos 60, tan 60, sine 45, cos 45 and tan 45 can be obtained from the following diagrams. So if you memorise these diagrams or how to draw them, you can work out all those problems here, all those identities. The following identities are also important. The sine of alpha plus beta is sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. The cos of alpha plus beta is cos alpha cos beta minus sine alpha sine beta. The tan of alpha plus beta is that. The sine of alpha minus beta is this. The cos of alpha minus beta is this. And the tan of alpha minus beta is this. The identities to the left can be used to derive the following identities. The sine of 2 theta is this, and that's very important. The cos of 2 theta is this, and the tan of 2 theta is this. Miscellaneous problems. Example 1. If sine theta equals 1 over the square root of 10, find cot theta, where theta is acute. So if sine theta is 1 on the square root of 10, that's opposite over hypotenuse. Therefore this adjacent side must be 3, because of Pythagoras' theorem. 3 squared plus 1 squared equals the square root of 10 all squared. Therefore cot theta is 1 on tan theta, which is adjacent over adjacent over opposite. It is adjacent over opposite, which is 3 over 1, which is 3. So cot theta is 3. Example 2. Solve tan theta equals minus 1 for theta between 0 and 360. From the above information, theta must lie in the second and fourth quadrant because of the negative value, because of this negative value here. Since tan 45 equals 1, we have in the second quadrant, theta must be 180 minus 45, which is 135 degrees. In the fourth quadrant, theta must be 360 minus 45, and that's 315 degrees. Example 3. Prove that cosec squared theta minus 1 times sine squared theta equals cos squared theta. From earlier in the video, we saw that 1 plus cot squared theta equals cosec squared theta. So if we manipulate this, we get cosec squared theta minus 1 equals cot squared theta. So here, we just substitute cot squared theta. So that gives us the left-hand side is cot squared theta by sine squared theta. Now cot squared is cos squared over sine squared. The sine squareds cancel out. That leaves you with cos squared theta, and that is the right hand side. There's the right-hand side there. And that's what we had to prove. Example 4. Using the identities, find the exact value of sine 75. Now, using those earlier identities on the previous slide, we can see that sine 75 equals sine of 45 plus 30, which is sine 45 cos 30 plus cos 45 sine 30. We put in each of those values. So that's basically their fractions. So when we add those up, see the denominator is the same for each. So it's basically the square root of 3 over 2 root 2 plus 1 over 2 root 2, which is square root of 3 plus 1 over 2 root 2. If we rationalise the denominators and multiply top and bottom by the square root of 2, we get the square root of 6 plus the square root of 2 over 4. And that's the exact value of sine 75. Here's a quick quiz to help you. Please check through the video at any time. The answer to the puzzle: what is the meaning of the following? Who is in charge? I wonder if you got that one. The answers to the quick quiz and the video is at your disposal.